Hey guys, it's March 6th, so it is currently Tuesday, and I thought I would vlog a little bit today only because I'm actually going to get breakfast with my cousins right now that I literally never see. We're going to this super cute place that I picked out because vegan vibes, and it's in Torrance, so I'm gonna drive over there right now, but I thought I was like, you know, they're never in the vlogs, so why not put them in the vlogs? You feel me? So we're gonna do that right now. I made it to the place. We're in Torrance. It's like right near, I want to say like Rolling Hills. It's in the Rolling Hills Plaza and it's called Pinwheel Cafe and Bakery. I've never been here before, but it sounded super good based on like the reviews and stuff. Decided to check it out. I will show you guys what we're eating, but I would also like to point out I am the first one here because your girl is like that. She is responsible. She is set with plans and you just keep them. You feel me? I'm like looking for my cousins, so like actually, let's be real, like when am I ever on time? Never. My cousins are like in the background. Oh my god. Where are they? That looks so creepy. Ew.
Take a picture, the guy gets a spin and goes ch-ch-ch-ch.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Joel's here, Janae's here, and we got our lattes, and Janae got hot chocolate to start out with.
Vanilla, lavender.
Guys, here's the food. It is an avocado toast. I got mine without the cheese. They both got theirs with cheese. Oh, so excited. Yeah. Oh my god. The lighting though, it's so bad. Oh wait, that's
Oh my god,
better.
I'm wearing my uniform. Let me cover up.
Wait, can you not do that?
No, I can, but I don't want people to know that I work there right now.
No, they already know.
Take a picture.
I told them.
Oh yeah.
We just
be in the
finished
middle.
breakfast.
It was so good. Look, it was so good that we took it all home.
She's taking this whole big thing. Also, she charged her phone literally in the next like
Lavender hot
table
chocolate
over.
is good.
Okay. Okay guys, it is Thursday, March 8th, and I am currently sitting in my car at school because it is Thursday and it is the last day in the week that I have to be here. So I'm pretty excited. I am vlogging today, as you can tell, and I would just like to start off by saying I was driving on the freeway and there was this really big fire. Like obviously you couldn't see like the flames and everything, but the smoke, I was really concerned. But it wasn't on the freeway, thank God. It was like off to the side, like to my right side, but you could see it so clearly, and I was just really, I was kind of shook, so I don't really know. So first of all, I need to explain this to you guys because I want to say maybe it was the last vlog or the vlog before that, I talked about how in our geology class people tend to take our seats, so we try and get there early to like get our seats. Last time I was there, this girl decided to sit next to me and she literally cheated on the quiz by legit looking at my quiz, and she was just staring at it, like so staring at it, so obviously like that, like seriously just like kept looking at my paper, and I was so confused, and I was just like looking at her, and she already seemed kind of a little like odd. I don't want to be like rude, but the fact that you're like cheating on my like test, and especially like we're in college, and like obviously I guess like it doesn't matter that much because it's just a quiz, but like still that's something that kind of bothers me a lot because like what are you doing? Also, we're in college, so like don't be cheating. Anyways, she ended up like, I don't even know, she just kept like looking over at me and Jocelyn like during class, and then was watching me text on my phone, and I was really confused. And then last class, which I didn't go to, Jocelyn said she was biting her fingernails, and I mean everyone does that, right? Like come on, we don't, so like that doesn't sound that bad. But guys, she literally bit her nail off and spit it out in the class. Like actually like chucked it out of her mouth, and it landed on like almost on the person in front of her, which is actually like very concerning because what are we in kindergarten? No, We are in college, people. Like, let's be real. I was just not about that. And Jocelyn said she looked over and goes, ew. Like, Jocelyn literally said ew to the girl. I was like, oh my god. I was like, thank God I wasn't there because I would have started laughing like crazy. So, yes. Moral of the story, she will not be sitting next to us because I think that's actually so rude and gross, and like, you shouldn't be doing that in a college lecture hall. So, you know, if you ever need to like take off a nail, or like you feel the need to do something with that, please do not spit it out, or actually don't even like bite it off in class. Like, maybe just bring a nail clipper if you know you're gonna have a problem. I don't really know. It was just so gross. So we just no. But get excited for the rest of the video today, because I have a lot to talk about regarding a subject, as the like title says below. So be ready, because it's about to get lit.
So we're at Jocelyn's apartment right now, and I felt bad not opening the door. I felt bad not opening the door. This guy was trying to get in, but we didn't open it. Well, I'm vlogging, guys, so come on. Okay, so we're back, and now we are going to chill here on our 5-hour break. Because, like, what else do we have to do? Am I right? Wait, what? Wait, you guys are going now? When you go grocery shopping with mom and dad? Yes! Wait, where are we going? Trader Joe's?
No, because we already went to Trader Joe's.
Oh, damn it. Wait, where are we going then?
I know. I was actually
Oh, wait, we're going to Walmart? Okay, guys, don't judge me for saying that about Walmart. First of all, let me just tell you, did I say I've been to one once, I think? Or I haven't been to one? Wow, the lighting. Oh, ooh, but yeah, Walmart. Let's just, I just feel like it's like Target, but like not. So we'll see how that goes. I will definitely vlog that experience. Okay, guys, so it is the sit down time of this vlog. So this week I decided to discuss what you guys saw in the title already, but we were talking about Bumble.
Oh.
Well, I mean, like, we don't see it because I didn't post it, but like, you'll see it. So anyways, I decided to talk about Bumble just because I feel like, obviously, like, I'm on it. If you see me, hey. Just like the whole thing about it, I feel like a lot of people in college like are on it, or like other dating apps like Tinder, which I don't really like, and then what's like another one? I feel like there's like another one or something, like you guys may know that I don't know. I feel like Bumble's the best way to go, just because it's like the girls have to talk to the guys, so in some sense like you have more control. Like, especially as a girl, I feel like that's kind of what you want in this type of situation, because you don't want to be like blindsided by some weirdo, like
Some creepy guy.
like what? So, I mean, obviously, like, Jocelyn doesn't have a Bumble. Also, can we just take a second to discuss this one thing? Jocelyn and I are best friends. Well, because, so someone commented on one of my videos.
Oh.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I totally forget her name, but she asked me if Jocelyn and I were dating, and I was like, what?
Excuse me?
So if you are an OG fam person,
Since day
friend,
one.
you know Jocelyn is like literally my best friend, and we have the same class schedule. We hang out all the time. Like, I'm really close with Zane as well, her boyfriend. So clearly, like, we're just best friends, and we've been friends for over a year now.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be 2 years in August. So it's kind of crazy. I never really stay friends with people that long, so this is kind of different. I mentioned that I had an ex-boyfriend, and I also mentioned that I'm back on the dating scene. Okay, so I mean, just thought I would clear it up for you. Anyways, back to the Bumble situation. I thought I would dive into a little bit of like conversations, like tips, like good things, bad things, all the fun, the ugly stuff too, you know, gotta cover all the bases.
Yeah.
So yes, that is basically what this is gonna be about, and I hope you guys at least get something out of it or think this is entertaining, because I feel like I would want to watch this personally, but
Blog on it.
yeah. So I feel like, and the reason why I wanted Jocelyn in this is just so that we can get her perspective on the situation, also because she knows literally everything about my life. And like, I explain everything to her, so I mean, she knows like what I'm talking about anyways, but like, she has no experience about the app. I guess like I could ask her questions on like what she thinks about it, just coming from the perspective of not ever having it nor being on it, or whatever.
Or even knowing what it looks like.
I know, she like didn't
I
even
don't
know
know
what
what
it
it
looked
looks
like. I will insert a picture here of what the app looks like.
Or here.
Or here. Bumble is just a like kind of like dating app if you don't know what it is. People use it for like just to like meet people, hang out, like, and Bumble has so many platforms with it, going along with like making friends, making like networking with different like companies and stuff. Like there's so many things to
Really?
Bumble. Yeah. When you first download the app, you pick which like one you want to do. So like you can do make friends or like make networking connections or like whatever, like dating or like
Yeah, which
what,
one did you do?
obviously like,
Dating.
yeah. Okay, so the thing is like I have to make this clear, like when I like pick that, like obviously I'm not like on it to like make friends, and like obviously I'm not on it to network, but I'm also not like strongly looking for like a like relationship, because you know like it's hard to put that much on an app. Like it's really up to you. The thing is I don't go out a lot, like I don't necessarily go around and like talk to some random person on the street, so it's kind of like this is like a good way for me personally just to like get myself out there. And like also I tend to be kind of shy sometimes when I meet new people. Zane doesn't think so, but like
I feel like, yeah, a little bit. I mean, you're just like quieter.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm not really one to be like super outgoing,
Yeah.
which is also like kind of why I started a vlog channel, just to like, you know, like be more open and like
Voice yourself.
yeah, and like have better communication skills. So basically going back into it, I did meet my ex-boyfriend off of Bumble. Didn't know that it was gonna go that way, didn't know anything about it. It happened, and like I wasn't opposed to it because like I met him, like he was super nice, like you met him, and like it definitely like an interesting relationship. Like I feel like you can't really count on these apps just like to find like a super solid thing, but like I mean if you have and you are watching this, go you, because I respect that. But if you haven't and you've also met weird people like I have, then I respect that too, because I feel you. And especially I was talking to someone actually last night, and I'm not gonna go into specific details just because it is very inappropriate. And let's just say it was
A little raunchy.
yeah, a little scandalous, and I was just not expecting it, and I am just not about that. And like I've said, I'm not about like hooking up with people just because like there's no point. Like I'm not here to waste anyone's time. I'm not trying to like just like drift around like a freaking leaf blowing in the wind. Like
Piece of driftwood.
yeah, like I am looking for like a strong like thing, but like kind of like just seeing where it goes. Like I'm not putting an emphasis on it. Like I said, like it's just like what happens, and like what's meant to be will be. So I've definitely met a lot of cool people from here. I don't really like to like meet people like in person. Also, before I even continue down that road, let me just tell you, if they don't want to give you a Snapchat, and if they don't want to FaceTime you before they want to meet you, you have a problem, and don't go. Just like,
You just cut them right there.
because like I feel like also like just meeting someone on an app like is kind of like weird in itself, and like I know personally like I feel kind of weird about it just because like, you know, like being safe, like taking precautions to like keep yourself safe, and like you don't want to get into like a weird situation. So definitely like see their face first before like, because pictures, like you can catfish people, you can like Photoshop, you can do a whole bunch of things, like find pictures from the internet. So it's like why, like I'm not gonna meet you if I don't like see your face, you know? Like, even if you have a solid connection with someone, it's just like, nope, we're just not doing that. Okay, so basically when you do get past that and like if you want to meet someone and you have a strong connection with them, then I say like go for it, because why not? You feel me? Like,
Just gotta YOLO it.
yeah, like YOLO it and just like go with it and see what happens. And if you like you end up like thinking the person's cool, then like cool, you like legit met another like awesome person to hang out with. But like if it didn't work out, then you're just like bye, like you cut them.
See you later.
Yeah, just like nope, sayonara, Sister Fran, because like
Sister Fran.
you ain't no, you didn't make the cut. I've definitely met
Oh, who did? Oh.
we're not going there, guys. I just got a text on my phone, but I'm not telling you who it is. Well,
Sneaky. Man.
yeah. Anyways, just like be careful like when you meet someone and like just like go with it. Like, that's basically all I have to say on that. In regards to just like being on like the app, I know for me personally, like I have deleted it and re-downloaded it multiple times, and it just because like sometimes it gets super boring just like talking to like people that just like don't
Care.
It seem like they care, like have legit things to say. I'm not looking for a surface level conversation like what's up. I hate that so much. Like, what's up? I don't know, the sky, okay? Like, you have to ask like actual like questions and like want to get to know people, be open to that. Like, I'm not just gonna like sit down and like listen to someone like ask me like what's up.
Wait, what would you prefer them to say?
Like, ask me questions about like, or like you should want them to ask you questions about your life, like want to get to know you. Did you play sports in high school? What do you like and dislike? Your thoughts on global warming? Just like personal questions that, I mean, you would want someone to ask you when you're getting to know them, because I don't think when you're trying to get to know someone, what's up is really gonna help the situation. If you are a guy and you are like trying to hook up with a girl, just please be straightforward, because we're not here to like mess around. We are not here to play games.
I don't want to guess.
Yes, you have to be very straightforward and just like say what you mean, because I know that's definitely like communication is key with relationships. Like, I know it's cheesy, but like that's really how you deal with things and handle situations. So I mean, if someone's not being straight up with you and then they're like trying to talk with you and then they're like, oh, want to hook up, like, no I don't. So why did I waste my time talking to you? It kind of just is like being straight up. That's basically kind of like also what's good about the app. Like, you're either straight up or you're not, and you can tell kind of when people are being fake or like deceptive with you. And it's really easy to like unmatch someone or like block someone. I kind of choose blocking just like so you don't ever have to see them again, but I know that's kind of like extreme. But I mean, like, everyone has their own way of dealing with it, so don't judge me, thank you. Also, another thing, like I was saying, like a lot of people have kind of like the same conversations and sometimes it gets pretty boring. That's like kind of also the reason why I would like delete the app at times, because like it just is like there, like it gets boring.
Yeah.
And you like
It's repetitive.
yeah, I mean, in the back of my head I'm like, you know, maybe there's gonna be like the one person that actually like, you know, like is gonna be
Genuinely, like wants to talk to you.
yeah, and like have a good conversation. But like obviously those people are like kind of hard to find, and it like you either like connect or you don't. If you really are like a person that wants to like go down this road and like see what like Bumble or like another dating app, like whatever you prefer, offers for you, then like I say totally go for it, because like I've met really cool people and I've stayed in touch with like one in particular like really well, which is super nice. And then like I've also met people from like Australia, from Denmark, like if they were visiting here, and I still talk to those people, which I think is so cool, because now I have connections like in other countries, which is so crazy. Like I never thought I would know like people, you know, from there. I think in that way it's super cool too. In regards to Bumble compared to Tinder, I used to just, it's, if you like it, it's okay, but I don't. I just like, I feel uncomfortable. Like, I downloaded it a couple days ago for this video just to like see how it would go, and let me tell you, it was not. I feel like the standards that Tinder sets for itself, not that like I'm like hating on the app or anything, because like obviously it's the same purpose. I just feel like the standards compared to the way Bumble has set itself up in its platform as like social, kind of like a social media platform, is just way better than Tinder is. You do you can download both, you can download none. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just trying to give my perspective on the situation, because I know like there are people that use these apps, like I'm not the only one. So now, since I basically talked about all things about my experience with Bumble, I'm gonna ask Jocelyn a few questions. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna ask Jocelyn a few questions on what she thinks about certain aspects of the app, and just like her personal and her personal overall outlook on it. And okay guys, so I wrote on the back of my Scantron a few questions that I wanted to ask Jocelyn about the app, and just like see what her answers were. So she has not seen these questions, except for the first one, which I started saying. Other than that, I actually just wrote them down, so she has no idea what I'm about to ask her. So let's get straight into this interview session. Question number 1. What do you think overall about the app? Good. Is it bad? See,
I think it's good. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, personally, like if I were to choose between Bumble and Tinder, I'd probably choose Bumble, just because I don't know. I feel like it's more like frou-frou, like the name.
Frou-frou. Okay.
Like, I don't know.
Okay.
I like the idea that like the girl has to start the conversation.
Yeah, it's like more
like
empowering.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 2. How do you feel about me being on the app? As your best friend in the world.
I feel like it's a good way to put yourself out there, meet people.
Like, and
it's like you commute.
Yeah. If you hadn't met Zane, so question number 3.
Oh yeah.
3. I don't know why I did 2. Okay. Would you consider trying Bumble out?
I feel like probably. I would. I feel like, okay, for me, I feel like I'd be really like nervous at first to use it, because it's like different and weird, but then like after a while, you'd probably just get like used to it.
Okay. Question number 4. From what I have told you and everything you know from like conversations, like me meeting people, I actually haven't met like that many people, so like in person, so just FYI. Do you think it could actually help someone find a good, like solid relationship?
Yeah, I mean, if you like connect with someone, like have a really good conversation. I always see the ad on Instagram and it says like, oh, download Bumble, like we've been together for so and so years, so. And I think it's a good way.
I definitely agree with you on that, like pausing from like, there's only one more question, but like pausing from that, I mean, like I said, I did meet my ex-boyfriend off of it, and like honestly, even though the relationship ended and it was kind of really just like toxic for me towards the end, the relationship itself, like throughout the beginning and like the middle of it, was like really good. Like he definitely did treat me like pretty well, and like I obviously had never felt like that connection with someone before, so definitely like going through that and coming off like Bumble, going from that, like that was really interesting to me, and I personally didn't think like
you didn't expect it.
Yeah, I didn't expect it, and I wasn't like, oh my god, I'm gonna find a relationship on here, like this is weird. There are some good people out there that definitely like want a relationship, like if that's what you're looking for, and if not, then like you do your thing on there. I don't know, like I don't know, because like I don't do that. Even if you don't think it's gonna work and you don't think like you trust it, like isn't there like that quote, it's like trust the process, like
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either, but I've heard that. Even if you don't think it's gonna work, like trust me, like I would definitely try it out anyways, because yeah, like what do you have to lose?
Yeah,
nothing. Nothing really. Okay, question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question number 5. Do you have any relationship advice in general for the people out there watching this video? Like not so much like obviously this is straying away from like Bumble, but like
just like in general.
Just like in general.
I feel like what you were saying about like the whole communication thing, I don't know, I feel like that's like the most important part of a relationship, because like if things get like miscommunicated, then it can lead to like arguments or like just messed up things. So I feel like talking about what you want from everything, or like from the relationship in general, I feel like that's like the best way to go about it.
Yeah, I agree. Like that's first and foremost, like trust, honesty, and like communication really are just like kind of up there. And just like having a solid connection, because like who doesn't want that? You feel me? You feel me? Like, why am I gonna talk to a brick wall? I don't know. So let me just end this with saying, like, I definitely have had good and bad experiences with Bumble, but I feel like being in college and just like being at a commuter school, like I don't meet that many people. So I mean, it's different from for other people depending on what school you go to and like how you are introverted or extroverted. But point being, like, I definitely think it's something that people should try out. So this is kind of like, I guess, a what are those videos called? Like a review kind of like on the app.
Promo.
No, not a promo. This video is not sponsored by Bumble, just saying. I definitely think that it is a good way to go, and especially like if you're looking for like a relationship or just like to like meet people and get yourself out there, because I feel like that's what everyone should be doing in their life. Like, I wouldn't want to sit at home like all the time. Like, yeah, I like sitting at home and like watching YouTube videos and like making videos for you guys, editing, just like being at home and in my bed. But like at the same time, like I also want to go do things and like have fun.
Have people to communicate with.
Yeah, because like I like to talk to people, and like I like to talk a lot. So that's basically it for this. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below, or you know, whatever you feel like.
Or slide in her DMs.
Or like this video.
Or find her on Bumble.
Or subscribe to my channel. And just like let me know what you think. If you have any, you know, like if you don't agree with me, let me know. If you do agree with me, let me know. Or you don't
got some input.
Yeah, you know,
Let
just
her
like
know.
it's a quorum. Isn't that what it's called? Like a quorum for conversation.
Oh.
Like a quorum.
A quorum.
A quorum.
Mm-hmm.
A quorum for conversation. That's, like I said, that's it for this clip.
Zane's out now.
So that's it for this clip. We are going to continue the vlog for the rest of the day, and we will be going to
Walmart.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, they're cheap.
Yeah, but
They
like
cheap, man.
So on to the rest of the thing video. So guys, we are currently in the car and going to Walmart. Not really excited. We will see how that goes. You know, casually third wheeling like. I'm actually really concerned. But oh my, that was so rude. Oh, you guys have oh, you guys have reusable bags. You're so cute. Little fam outing, you know, just casual Thursday. Hanging with the mom and dad. Dear Lord, I am not ready for this. Okay guys, so I'm currently in Walmart, and let me just tell you, it's like a freaking Costco in here. I did not even realize it was this big, and I'm so confused, like just super shook right now. This is also like a sketchy Walmart, so like I'm not about to film like everything in here, but you know, it's a little sketchy. It's a little just low key vlogging. Ooh, this angled though. Guys, can we take a second? Why do Girl Scouts now have their own cereal? What? Hello? When I was a Girl Scout, all we had was the cookies. We didn't have, for like so many years, but we didn't have ice creams, we didn't have cereals. Like, what are they doing? I don't know. I don't really like it. Okay guys, just left the favorite shopping place. I got some kombucha just to like feel better, because you know, got those probiotics, all the fun stuff, electrolytes and stuff. And then I got a protein bar because I don't eat protein a lot. So, thoughts on Walmart? It was okay. Personally, I just wouldn't go back. But, I mean, personal preference, you feel me?
Oh god, this is hard. You know, I prefer Trader Joe's and Target. Thank you very much. But now we're going back. What is this? Why? What the heck? Look at, do we see that? Ugh, bye. I used a new primer today, and I don't know. So, but yeah, now we're going back to Jocelyn and Zane's. So I will see you guys later. Okay guys, ignore the lighting. We are in Jocelyn's car right now and she's driving me back to my car. Ooh, it's great. We thought we would end the vlog here, and thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for next week's video, but I will see you guys in the next one.